What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Now, due to the coronavirus, it's a little bit hard to make videos. When you're doing mechanical videos, you need supplies, you need tools, you need products. And because the stores aren't open, it's a little bit hard to get the right stuff to do videos. So I had the idea to clay bar this whole fender. It's the front fender of my Honda CBR600RR. I was gonna use a clay bar that I purchased a long while ago. Would be easy, and I thought I had some wax. Now this is not the normal wax, it's wash and wax. It's the combination of washing your bike and leaving a wax surface. So it's gonna be a little different process that I was gonna do. What I was gonna do is, or what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna clean the whole fender with water and soap to make it all clean, then clay bar it, and normally I would put a wax surface on it that I thought was this, but it's wash and wax, so I need to wash the part all over again. So that is what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna clean the part. As you see, the inside is so dirty, and yeah, let's just get started. It's gonna be a dirty project, but it should be fairly easy. Now, because my Brixton had a matte paint, I never used a clay bar before. I don't know what the process is gonna be like, but I'm gonna give it a shot. It's the front fender, it's not a big object. It's something we can test out, get the feel for the clay bar, and yeah, just work like that. So I'm gonna fill up my sink with hot water. Now these are the tools that I'm going to use. A small brush and a bigger brush. It's a medium hardness brush and a sponge. This is my clean water. And so yeah, I'm just gonna get the part all wet and start cleaning it with the brush. Okay, that looks pretty good. Remember, we need to wash it a second time for the wash and shine, and we still need to clay bar it. So I'm not really concerned about the inside, but the outside looks good. Now we're gonna rinse it off, and I'll see you back at the other table. So it should be clean right now. Just gonna dry it off with a microfiber towel. There's a little bit of scratching right here. Now every single scratch will come out. We will see it because now the piece is clean. Not really concerned if it's dry enough. The inside looks decent, not perfect, but we're not really concerned with that. Now it's gonna be time for clay barring. I never done this before, so it's gonna be a learning experience for me as well. But let's just give it a try. So here's the clay bar that I'm gonna use. It's a Meguiar clay bar. Like I said, I never used a clay bar, so it's gonna be a learning experience. It's not the best situation. In times of Corona, we need to improvise. I'm just gonna cut off a little piece. This should be good enough for what I'm about to do. The piece this size. So I'm just gonna use distilled water. It's the only thing I got. Correct way to use it is a detailing spray. Stores are not open, so we're gonna use this. Wet the piece. Make it all wet. And then yeah, just try it. Oh, there's some dirt. You can feel the surface being rough, but when you go over with the clay bar, look at this. That surface was clean, and now we are starting to see stripes. The way you know the piece is good, you can hear it, and you can feel it if it smoothens out. But again, This is my first experience with clay barring, so I'm not an expert yet. Yeah, still a little bit of dirt came off. I'm just gonna do the edges. The edges are gonna be dirty because of the transition into the inner side of the fender. I don't need to do the inside. The inside is too dirty and rough. Not really much paint there. Look, that's dirty. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do the inside as well. Can't harm. I'm not gonna use this piece anymore. And we will see how much dirt we can get off it. This is gonna be too rough to clay bar. Yeah, some dirt. Again, this piece has never been washed like this, so it's gonna be so dirty. Maybe when we do this a second time, it's gonna be much better, not as dirty. We're still gonna need to do the whole bike, but for that I'm gonna need some better tools. Yeah, that's gonna be it. I'm gonna rinse it off right now, and then I'll come back to you guys. So, the whole piece is cleaned off, clay barred, and as we can see, the inside looks pretty good. The outside, there are some scratches, nooks and crannies. That comes with a second-hand bike. This bike wasn't treated the way I want to treat it, like I treated the Brixton, but I can make it good again. But as I can see, it looks much more better than before. Now, because I clay barred it, I need to seal the paint. There's nothing left on it wax wise, so I'm gonna need to wash this with this wash and wax, and hopefully it comes out pretty clean. I can polish it up and make it look better than before. It's not gonna be excellent. When I look into the sunlight, there's a little bit of little marks, little scratches, but hopefully when I get better product, I can make it all smooth again, make it all better again. But as the piece looks right now, even the inside looks much better than before. So I'm just gonna use this wash and wax. I'm not gonna film it because it's not the really good process that I want to use. I want to use a decent product, not a sample that I have lying around. But in this situation, I just have to do what I need to do. And then there should be a wax cover all over the front fender. And then I'm gonna buff it up and I will come to you later. So I'm gonna do that and I'll see you when I get back. Now the whole piece is washed with wash and wax. Now I found some detailing spray lying around. So I'm just gonna spray it on the piece. Clean it. And as I can see, the scratches are going away. Of course, with a better wax sealant, it should be much more prettier. Let me show you guys. As you can see, the surface, you can see me. This looks pretty good. The conclusion, my first experience clay barring it. It is doable. It is pretty fun to see a piece light up again and get all nice and pretty. But yeah, as you can see, it looks much more better than before. I have the before and after, and it looks so good. I still need to clean the hardware, the nuts, the bolts, and the grommets that need to go in there. But it looks nice and pretty. Of course, it's a second-hand bike. It's always gonna have scratches and the paint is not gonna be as good as I want it to be. But I can make it as good as I can get it. Of course, with new products and a better understanding of what I need to do, I'm gonna do a much better job. I still have some clay. I'm gonna do the whole bike when I get the proper products, take my time and make the bike shine again. Still gonna take off some parts, make it all nice and pretty. But as it looks from the fender, you can still see some minor scratches, but I don't believe in wash and wax. I believe in applying wax, and that will give me a better result. But as it looks pretty good. Good enough. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Sorry, due to coronavirus, it's a little bit annoying to make videos. Again, getting products, getting ideas, and doing what I can do. But I hope you enjoyed this video. You can see you can do some pretty awesome stuff at home. Maybe not the best way, maybe not the perfect way, but it's something you can do when you are locked up. You can clean your motorcycle parts, just bolt them off and do what you need to do. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Say what I did wrong, what I can improve, or if you have any suggestions on what products that I should use or try out, leave them in the comments down below. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and on Instagram. Subscribe to the channel if you are not already, and I'll see you in the next one.